If you feel overwhelmed by constant thoughts, if you're carrying so many responsibilities, expectations, or worries that it's difficult to know what you truly feel, if you've been trying to find answers but only seem to find more noise, this meditation is for you. There is nothing you need to figure out right now, nothing you need to force, nothing you need to solve. You do not need to hear anything profound today. You do not need to uncover some hidden truth. You are welcome to simply be here, to listen, to notice, to create a little space. And throughout this meditation, remember that you are in control. You can engage as much or as little as feels supportive. You can move at your own pace. You can take what serves you and leave the rest. By the end of our time together, you may feel a little more spacious inside, a little less crowded by the noise of the world, and perhaps a little more connected to the quiet wisdom that has been with you all along. For now, find a position that feels comfortable and supportive. Allow your body to settle. There is nowhere else you need to be, nothing else demanding your attention. Begin by simply noticing that you are here. Notice the room around you, the temperature of the air, the feeling of clothing against your skin, the places where your body meets the chair, the floor, or whatever is supporting you in this moment. Notice any sounds that are present, sounds nearby, sounds farther away, allowing them to come and go without needing to change them, without needing silence, without needing perfection, simply noticing, simply arriving. And as you continue to arrive, notice the gentle rhythm of awareness itself. There is nowhere you need to get to, nothing you need to discover right now. You do not need to find yourself today. You are simply creating space to hear yourself. The simple experience of being here, alive, present, existing within this moment. Now begin to notice your breathing, not changing it, not controlling it, simply observing it. The inhale arriving, the exhale leaving, like waves moving toward the shore and drifting gently back again. Allow your breath to remind you not everything in life needs your effort. Some things already know how to happen. The breath comes. The breath goes. And for this moment, that is enough. Just as the breath arrives in its own time, insight often arrives in its own time as well. It cannot be forced. It cannot be rushed. Today, we are not searching for answers. We are creating space to hear what may already be waiting within us. Imagine now that beneath you is the steady support of the earth, ancient, patient, unhurried. Feel the weight of your body being received, held, supported, as though the earth has no expectations of you, no demands, no timeline, no pressure to become anything other than what you are. Imagine roots gently extending downward from your body, traveling into the soil below, connecting with something stable, something enduring, something that remains steady, even when life feels uncertain. Allow yourself to rest here for just a few moments, supported, held, grounded. The earth beneath you is not asking you to figure everything out. It is simply holding you, offering a place to rest, a place where you can stop striving long enough to listen. Many of us spend so much energy trying to understand ourselves that we rarely have the opportunity to simply hear ourselves. So as we move inward, see if you can release the need to find anything. You do not need to find yourself today. You are simply creating space to hear yourself. And now, bring your attention inward. Not to search, not to analyze, not to figure anything out. Simply to notice. Notice the movement of your inner world, thoughts passing through, responsibilities, plans, questions, concerns, memories. Perhaps there are many voices trying to get your attention. Voices telling you what you should do, what you should be, what you should know by now, what you should have figured out already. As these voices arise, see if you can greet them gently, without fighting them, without following them, without becoming them. Simply noticing, like clouds drifting across a vast open sky. The clouds are not the sky, and the noise is not all that you are. Beneath every thought, there is awareness. Beneath every expectation, there is presence. Beneath every voice, there is space. Imagine that with every exhale, the sky within you becomes a little wider, a little more open, a little more spacious. Not because the thoughts disappear, but because there is more room for them to move, more room for you to breathe, more room for you to listen. Perhaps beneath the noise, you begin to notice something quieter. Not an answer, not a command, not certainty, just a gentle presence, a feeling, a knowing, a whisper. The quiet part of you that has never left. The part of you that does not need to shout to be real. The part of you that remains beneath the noise. Perhaps this part of you has been here all along, not lost, not broken, not gone, simply waiting beneath the noise, waiting for enough space to be heard. Allow yourself to sit with that presence without demanding anything from it, without asking it to perform, simply being together for a few moments. Now bring your attention gently into your body once more. Notice what feels different. Notice what feels the same. Notice any sensations that stand out. Any areas that feel softer. Any areas asking for attention. Allow yourself to become curious. Your body often communicates in ways words cannot. Through sensation, through tension, through ease, through expansion, through contraction. You do not need to interpret any of it right now. Simply allowing yourself to listen. Listening does not always happen through words. Sometimes it arrives through sensation, through emotion, through a feeling of expansion, through a subtle sense of knowing. The more space we create, the easier these quiet messages become to hear. Trusting that awareness itself is enough. Begin to notice the room around you again, the sounds that surround you, the surface beneath you, the air against your skin. Notice the steady rhythm of your breath. Notice the support beneath your body. And before we close, remember this: you do not have to force clarity. You do not have to chase every answer. You do not need to find yourself today. The truth is, you may not be lost at all. Sometimes, the journey back to yourself begins by creating enough space to hear what has been there all along. A voice that does not force, does not rush, does not demand, simply waits patiently to be heard. When you're ready, gently begin inviting movement back into your body. Maybe wiggling your fingers, your toes, stretching in whatever way feels natural. And when the time feels right, allow your eyes to open, bringing this awareness with you as you continue through your day. Thank you for spending this time with me. And if you'd like additional support, you'll find a free workbook and other resources linked below to accompany this journey back to yourself.